Welcome. I am Dolla50. So the Bugatti information that transferred smoothly, fluently, landed on Twitter exactly at 10 o'clock. So when you saw the commercial video, when you saw the follow-up video on Twitter, it should have been on YouTube. It wasn't on YouTube. The follow-up video was on YouTube, but the follow-up video was just to secure that the video did transfer and precisely at 10 o'clock. Now this one I'm gonna gear, it's currently approaching 10 o'clock. It's currently approaching 11 o'clock. Correction, it's currently approaching 11 o'clock. And in order for me to make this video and upload it, it's going to transfer probably around 12 o'clock. This is Eastern time. This is not Pacific. If you're on the West Coast, you probably get it. And when I transfer it at 10 o'clock, going on 11 o'clock, you probably get it like 2 or 3 o'clock. You know what I mean? In the morning or something like that. I forget how. I know 3 hours different. So what I'm gonna do here is, I didn't have my date stamp at first. I'm gonna make sure I put the right date, because at 11 o'clock here on Eastern time, it's approaching 11 o'clock, but this video probably don't get uploaded until actually around 12 o'clock. It'll get uploaded, but it won't, processing and editing and all that. It's probably going to take, if you following this on Twitter, you probably see it around 12 o'clock. Going on 12 o'clock, not exactly 12 o'clock. Got that stamp there. So what I'm going to do is fill that in. I'm going to fill that in. And then, because I want my Bugatti information to be in the right context. I don't want $10 million videos not transferring correctly. Let me get my pen out. I got my pen here. So I'll get this pen and this ruler. First I'm gonna fill this in. February 2023. The first was Wednesday, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12, 13. Let me circle today's date being the 7th. 14. Let me circle Tuesday, today's date. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. It's going to be Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day for those that's following, Jehovah's Witness don't celebrate. I'm not Jehovah's Witness, but they don't celebrate holidays. So you got a different audience. When you're dealing with this level of precision, 26, 27, 28, you just have to know it's only 28 days in this month. It's Black History Month. You know what I mean? Jehovah's Witness don't celebrate no holidays, and you know what I mean? You gotta be able to keep up with all this, cause nobody gonna give you nothing. You gotta make the best out of this on your own. You know what I'm saying? So when you see me circle the 7th, today's date, and tomorrow's going to be the 8th, you know what I mean? When this uploads, it's not going to be the 8th. It's the 7th now. So you know what I'm saying? When this uploads, it'll still be, what it is. Now, how I'm going to do this, I wanna see, I have the option to put my stamp on a certain date. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp this with the 8th. I stamp that with the 8th, right? And then it's going on 11 o'clock. It's going on 11 o'clock. Now, I'll leave this on the 7th. I'll leave this on the 7th. Got them both on the line so you can see it. It's both on the 7th. And today is the 7th, but going towards 12 o'clock midnight, you know, the information might land anywhere. So check it. I'm going to do that clock thing and try and get the information to polarize right where Bugatti is. When Bugatti in the same place, $10 million video, I do $500 million videos, so you know what I'm saying? But you don't just take it lightly. You don't let nobody move a $10 million video, a $10 million car around. So I'll just let them know when it gets near me, I don't drop nothing or, it not be what it's supposed to be. I put it where it's supposed to be, if nothing else. 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock. If I don't do nothing else, I'll put it where it's supposed to be, not watch somebody play around with that level of information. 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. I'm dependable with this level of information. Nobody is this consistent. Infiniti is a delicate subject. You got entire car industry, car corporations doing things with Infiniti and Dolla50. When I do Infiniti, I don't have a car corporation. I just kind of follow the content. When I follow the content, I push the content a certain way. All right, it's going to be 12 o'clock. It's going to be going on 12 o'clock. All right, I'm going to do this a little bit different. It's going to be going on a little 12 o'clock. I'm going to do this a little different. Now, I'm going to do this different. I'm going to, instead of just leaving that calendar and a time, that's real, but it's not as real as summer, fall, right on the line, winter, this is how I do this because I don't know who I'm going to be around completely. I just know 150's here, and whoever I'll be around is at 1, 2, 3 automatically. That's how that's how I balance it out. You can't be, that person unless you're that person. You know what I'm saying? There's no stealing it or nothing crazy they keep playing around with. So I'm gonna put, just so that's interlocked, diamond, spades, hearts, clubs,